Thank you for viewing this presentation from the Tennessee Department of Revenue on sales tax exemptions for qualified organizations. Qualified organizations include nonprofit institutions, organizations, or historical properties. The application can also be submitted for credit unions, either chartered in Tennessee or those that are federally chartered. An application for exemption must be submitted with required documentation. Other than out-of-state IRS 501c3 letters, Tennessee does not accept nonprofit or charitable exemption documents issued by other states. Exempt organizations include those listed here. Commonly, these are 501c3 charitable organizations which are located in Tennessee, as well as wartime veterans organizations, labor organizations, fraternal benefit organizations, and the others that you see listed here. More specifically, examples of nonprofit organizations can include churches, universities, colleges and schools, boys and girls clubs, homes for the aged, senior citizen service centers, hospitals, and others listed here as well. In order to receive the exemption, you must complete an application for exempt organizations or institutions, and documentation must be submitted. The documentation requirements are detailed on page 2 of the application. If you have more than one location, an application must be completed for each location. After the application is approved, a certificate is mailed. When using the certificate, it can be used to purchase tangible personal property, computer software, or taxable services sold, given, or donated. It cannot be used to purchase items for resale. Certificates do have an expiration date, and renewals are issued automatically to previously qualified certificate holders. Please inform the Department of Revenue regarding any address changes you may have, as returned mail will cause your exemption to cease. Each sale must be made directly to the exempt organization in order to qualify for exemption. The purchase must be paid for with the exempt organization's funds, and an individual, representative, or employee of the organization paying with their own personal funds cannot receive the exemption, even if they will be reimbursed for the purchase. The exemption does not apply to sales made by exempt organizations in most cases. The organization would be responsible for remitting sales tax to the Department of Revenue in most cases. More information on exempt entities can be found in the Sales and Use Tax Guide, as well as the application for exempt organizations or institutions, sales tax exemption form and its instructions, as well as the Tennessee Code Annotated Section 67-6-322. Thank you for viewing this presentation from the Tennessee Department of Revenue.